Hi everybody, it's Imogen and welcome back to Colouring Kid. So I'm here today to talk to you about some changes and updates about my channel. I thought I'd put this picture here just so that you can have something nicer to look at than just a blank screen. So the first thing I'm going to talk to you about is my community tab. Now, as you know, once you pass 1,000 subscribers now, you have a community tab. And for any of you who don't know, it's linked to the channel and I can put posts up, and it's a really good way of keeping in touch with all of you. So many of you have asked, will I have Instagram? And I have answered saying no, just because my parents only want me having one social media, and also I just don't think it's really needed now that I'm going to explain what I'm going to do. So my thought is that I can post all my completed pages up on my community tab, and then at the end of the month I will still do a completed pages video, and I think this will be a really good way to connect with you and also just have that similarity of Instagram, but it's still on the YouTube platform. It's really good for me just to have everything kind of in one place. And the only tricky thing about community tab is I don't think it comes up straight away. On your feed for your subscriptions, I think you have to go on the drop down and put videos and posts, otherwise the posts won't come up. So I have mine on videos and posts just so that when people do post I can see them. So I hope that's okay, and it's quite a nice way of still having that similarity of Instagram, except it's on YouTube. So I also want to talk to you about just my email and wish lists and stuff in general. So you will have heard me talk about these a bit before. So my email is always in my description, and I've had a couple of people recently just emailing me just to say hi and talk to me a bit, which has been lovely. And it's also there because many people have asked for my wish list. I don't put my wish list actually in my description, just because I think it's easier to manage who's looking at it and who's then asking for my address and stuff. So a wish list isn't there just for people to buy things. I think for lots and lots of YouTubers, actually, one of the main things is for people to be influenced by what you like. So lots of people actually ask for people's wish lists just so that they can have a look and see if they can be enabled, which is always a good thing. And if you might see something that you want, and if you've seen similar stuff on my channel and you maybe like a specific video or something, you can kind of see the other things I might be interested in. So in my description, my email's always there, even if you just want a chat. And in terms of wish lists and stuff, that hasn't really changed, except I did just want to make that explicit that the wish list stuff is never there to say, hey, buy me things. It's so that you can be influenced as well, because I think for many creators that's always a really good thing. And now I'm going to talk to you about the main change that has happened to my channel. So as many of you know, after you reach 1,000 subscribers, you can then start getting ads. So what has happened, we've had a look at it, and I think it's the platform AdSense, and you have to be over 18, and it was just a bit of a faff. And also I thought, having ads, whilst it's fine having a couple, putting loads in kind of makes it turn into more like a TV show, because you're getting interrupted with the ads. And also I just thought, it's the way that people support channels. The ads are the way that people get the income. So people with millions of subscribers, they earn money through the ads and also through people, like businesses and stuff, sending them things. But yeah, the main way is the ads. So I have decided not to do those, because one, I did have to be 18 or over, otherwise it did get really complicated. And I just thought it would be a nicer way of not having interruptions in the video. So I've actually set up a Ko-fi page. I think that's how I pronounce it. It's either Coffee or Ko-fi, but I think it's Ko-fi. And this is a way of supporting my channel without the need of ads, and it's a lot simpler than just having to watch an ad, really, because I know it's easy to just watch an ad, but it can get a bit boring and stuff. I just didn't really want that. So if you don't know what a Ko-fi page is, it's kind of like a fund, like donation page, and the whole thing that they have about it is that you buy someone a coffee. Now obviously that's a metaphor in terms of a coffee here in the UK ranges to like £2-3, and that's the amount that, well, you can obviously do more, but the whole idea is that you buy someone a coffee to help support their channel. And I thought instead of worrying about ads and stuff, this would be a much more efficient way. And as I've said on my page, all the money goes back into the channel, and the way I'm going to do that is that I'll put up polls asking what you would like to spend the money with, so you're getting that input in the channel, which I think is a really, really important thing, because if there's specific videos you want to see and you want me to get stuff that is used for that video, then that's absolutely fine. Also, I know with obviously all of us, we all have a limit in terms of things that we can spend our money on, and so this is again quite a good way of, you know, if you can't get something but you want me to try it out first, then you know that could be an alternative. So yeah, with the polls, I'll put up some suggestions, and you could also put comments down below as well. So as well, the community tab is good for that. And the only other confusing thing is it may look like you're paying my mum if you choose to support, because the money goes into her account and then it transfers to me, just because of the whole confusion of me not being 18. But it was the easiest way to do that. I do just want to state that none of this is obligatory at all. It's at your discretion whether you want to support the channel. Just you enjoying my videos and commenting and saying you enjoy the video is enough. Yeah, I really just, that support is so appreciated. You don't know, I think for all of us creators, it's amazing when someone says, I really enjoyed your video, or I learned something. That's the whole reason that I set up my channel. So yeah, I'm going to put all the links down below, so the Ko-fi page link, my email, which then obviously links onto the wish list, and I hope this hasn't been too confusing, and I'm sorry for all the rambling, but yeah, I really hope you've enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye everyone.